was some channel called Wings Dome or some shit like that. My brother was a heroin addict. He used to do the white powder shit. He used to do slips. It's why I try to stay the fuck away as much as humanly possible from any kind of pain pill. Like that's how my brother started. And pain pills cost more on the open market than heroin does. Nah, I got a McDouble here. Does I have Alzheimer's? Nah. I got a really good memory. Just eating my breakfast. Oh, yeah. Invite your homie. Mr. Iceman, why can't you go a couple hours without eating? I just woke up, man. I can go all day without eating if I need to. Why does it bother you so much that I eat on stream? I'm a fat person. It's kind of expected. It's Sunday. Kelly's at church. And drinking problems usually are a coping mechanism more so than anything else. They start as a coping mechanism and end up as an addiction. Bill, I'm not 600 pounds, dude. I'm not even 500 pounds. I'm barely 400 pounds. I'm just crossing that echelon. Like, people look at me like I'm like, should be on like the show 600 Pound Life, dog.
What are you talking about? You're choosing to overeat and you think it's okay?
That show, sometimes it's kind of like, most of the time it's kind of gross, bro. Like when they get up and they got no shirt on and you could see the fucking dirt under their like fucking rolls, bro. And they have to go, and then they like show them butt ass naked. Bro, and it shows. Yeah, bro, and it shows them like taking a shower or something, and they have to like lift up each individual roll, and they're like sitting on like a chair in the shower because they can't stand up.
Yeah, so chat, Wings is not in that echelon. That's a whole different category of obese.
Oh my. Speaking of that shit, there's this one guy. He died during the thing, but he had like these fat rolls that like almost looked like boat anchors hanging off both sides of his gut. And he was addicted to pain pills too. And he had this girl. This was the most ride or die bitch I've ever seen in my fucking life, right? Mm-hmm. This man, 600, well, he's actually almost 700 pounds. 700 pounds, laid up in bed, and he had a pain pill addiction and a food addiction, and she worked to support both of them. And I was like, dog, you got the best woman ever made on this planet. Like right. that girl right there. Whew, and she still want to marry you? No, they don't make them like that. If you have a girl that will feed and enable your food addiction until it kills you, that is not ride or die. That's rush to die. You look at that the wrong way. Like, she enables you because she loves you. But in her head, right? It's all about perspective. She isn't doing anything she's doing out of wanting her person to die. She's doing it out of strictly love.
But you also got to look at it from the other side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Because it could also be like, you know, trying to keep them fat so they can't go anywhere, type of thing. Or feeding their addiction so they won't go anywhere. It could be.
Yeah, but if they're that fucking big, bro, like 600 pounds, they're not getting anybody else.
Dude that was just like this girl but flipped. Like, he was a guy, he cooked for her, he went to work, you know, he cleaned the house, wiped her butt, cleaned between her folds, the whole nine. Loved her to death.
This is that one? This is the girl that's the whole, like, she's a little bit religious, which we know is not really a Wings thing, but and she was a virgin, and she was the one.
And she looks at this man dead in his fucking face and says she's too good for him. She can do better.
Have you ever been turned down by somebody you thought you were better looking than? Look at this girl.
Do you mind if I bring it up real quick?
We got a donation there. Bojangles, bro, you healthy? Don't listen to that guy. Oh, shit.
disrespect purely because we